What's up, guys? Day 5, better than yesterday, 15-day fitness challenge. I'm getting really good at saying that now. Hopefully you're following along with this journey and you're learning a lot of cool stretches and a lot of awesome exercises. Every time I'm implementing something different so you could have a lot more variety. Today's no different. We're going to be doing different stretches and somewhat different exercises with a couple of similar exercises from day 1 so that your body starts remembering these exercises as well. Today we're going to stretch out, let's get to it. We're going to stretch out our calves first. This is a great stretch to go if you're going running or if you have extremely tight calves and ankles for the movements that we're going to be doing next, which is squatting, lunging, and any other movement that require you using your legs. We're going to start with left leg. Left leg is going to go up on the wall, and you're just going to lean forward, attempting to touch the knee to the wall. Holding that for 10 to 15 seconds. You could also grind it on by going to the left a little, to the right a little, play around with it. After that, you're taking that same left leg and going straight back, keeping the leg straight at first, and then sinking straight down to stretch out the soleus. Again, you can kind of lean slightly to the outside, then lean slightly to the inside, play around with it. Again, it's a 10 to 15 second hold for each movement. And taking that same leg, left leg, taking it further back. This time you're keeping the leg straight completely, squeezing the butt cheek, and then leaning forward. That is stretching out the actual gastrocnemius, which is the big calf muscle, and holding that for 10-15 seconds. These are all static stretches. Then you switch sides, and it depends on how tight you are, you can repeat these stretches again. Next, what are we going to do? We are going to stretch out the hip flexors. This is the most common stretch that we do in every class. It's very effective to open up the hips, again, to help us with the movements that we're going to be doing, which is going to be the squatting that's coming up. This stretch, I'm going to show you the front profile. You're going to take the back leg as far back as possible, and then this leg is going to stay in a 90-degree angle, and then the goal is to see if you can bring the elbow down to the ground. This is what it's going to look like from the side. So I'm scooching my back leg back, shifting it back as much as I can, and then bringing my inside elbow down as far as I can. The goal is to bring my hips as low to the ground as possible. So I'm sinking my hips down. Holding that for 10 to 15 seconds. If you want to get a little bit more tricky, you could start feeling around as to what feels good, what feels tight. If you don't touch your elbow to the ground, that's fine. The goal is to sink the hips down. Again, once you hit that stretch, you hold it 10-15 seconds, switch sides. Next one. This is a great one if you have something to hold down to, like a pole. I'll use this one. I'll show you from both sides. This is, you're making like a chair pose. You cross one leg over, hold on to the pole so you don't fall, and then sitting back. This is a great stretch for that butt. So right now I'm stretching my right leg because that's the leg that's bent, and I'm sitting down as far as I can. If you like, you can go all the way down and play around with this way. It's also a good warm-up for the other leg. From the side profile, it's going to look like this. Going down. That's it. So those are the stretches. The workout, I'm going to post it up there, but it's going to be 10 Cossack squats, 10 regular squats, 10 good morning squats, right into 5 push-ups. And I believe it is, you get 1 minute rest after each round, and you get 4 rounds of them. So we're going to go through all the movements right now and get through it. Cossack squats. You're going to take a nice white stance, point your feet straight the whole time. You're going to sit your butt backwards and then glide to one side, making sure that you get a stretch in your adductors. Maybe you'll feel it in this hamstring, and then glide over to the other side. The goal is to get as low as you can, keeping your chest upright. This is great for opening up the adductors. This is what it's going to look like from the side angle. So butt goes back, glide over, and then glide over. 5 per side, 10 total. If you want to be an overachiever, you can do 10 total. 10 per side, which is 20 total. The next one is just regular squats. I'll go through it again real quick. Shoulder width apart. Feet are pointed slightly out. Squatting down as low as you can. Coming back up. Again, if you need to use a chair, you may use a chair for this. Side profile, same deal. Keeping the chest as upright as possible. Coming up. Next one is the least favorite from my clients. I mentioned before they have a least favorite stretch, which is the wall stretches. Now this is the least favorite, which is the good morning squat. What you're doing is starting in the squat position, as low as you can, chest as upright as possible, back is flat, and then you're lifting the hips up as high as you can, keeping the back as flat as possible, stretching the hamstrings while flexing the quads, and then coming back down into that same position, getting your butt as low as possible to the ankles. This one you cannot use a chair. See as far as you can go, going up as high as you can, coming back down. After about 4th or 5th rep, your quad should be on fire. Yay! And you keep it going until you get 10 reps. That's one set. As soon as you're done with that, if you want the front profile, looks like this. Butt up, coming back down. Okay? After there, you go right into push-ups. Again, I'll run through it just in case somebody didn't get to day one. Push-up position, going all the way down, elbows stay in, and then come up. Everything staying tight, elbows stay close. If you're doing it on the knees, it's the same exact deal. Elbows stay close to the body, chest to the ground, and then coming all the way up. Okay guys, that's it. 4 rounds of 10 Cossack squats total, so 5 per side, 10 regular squats, 10 good morning squats, and then 5 push-ups. You get 1 minute rest after that. Repeat it 3 more times afterwards. Okay guys? Be better than yesterday. Have fun. Like, share, comment, and let me know what you guys think of this. Take care.